friends, for those of you who have been following the saga of this, here it is. Take a good look at the colors on this thing. I'm going to bring it up close so you can see it. Notice, kind of gets crazy looking, doesn't it? Let's look at the back too. How about this? So for those of you who are familiar with my love for nutty colors and bases and how that goes together, here we have the latest thing. Also has my name on it. How about that? So again, here's another custom build from Bluesman. This makes my fourth Bluesman custom. So I have the pink precision style base. I have the Indian funk base, which looks like this, only it's pink, blue, purple, etc. I have this one, and I have a pink fretless, which is going to blow your mind when I finally get strings on it. I'm waiting on tuners for it. Once I put tuners on it, strings on it, it's ready to go. So this one, let's talk about what this one is compared to the other ones. Aside from the color, I have a Basslines 1/4 pound single coil in here. Standard 250K pot and a 300 for the tone this time. Shallow roller bridge. And something out of the ordinary this time. How about some vintage styled tuners? They were given to me by a friend of mine. I thought, you know what, this would be the perfect bass to put those on. Also, once again, no neck dive, nice perfectly balanced, one hand, 7 pound bass again. Okay, so here we go. Nice and growly. What you expect from a 1/4 pound. So with the tone all the way down, not quite woofy. Quite groovy. So if I bring the tone back up, how about that? So, fingers still a little cold here. Overall has a killer tone. Again, this is one that nobody else has because of, well, and for those of you who said in the picture that it looked like it was camouflage, no. I'm not a hunter, not for this anyway. But if you'll notice, it's hard to kind of tell, and I'll see how close I can get, but you'll see there's an orange in there, there's yellow in there, there's greens. It's on a primer coat of black. And there's also some pink and purple mixed in, which kind of did some crazy stuff. So I wouldn't call it camouflage. I don't know if I would call it SWIRL, which I initially had planned to do it as. And as you can see, this is exactly how it was done. It was done with a dipping process. I don't know what I'd call this. Anyway, if you have ideas for names, feel free to shoot them on here. Otherwise, keep them nice. Keep them PG. This one's going to get some use. For those of you who have asked what I'll be playing out when I tour, this will be one of them. I'll be rolling a number of the Bluesman basses just because, number one, if a bass is this lightweight and I can balance it like this, and I can hold it in my hand like this, I can play this bass for 4 or 5 hours worth of sets. Not an issue. There will be more coming. If any of you out there are looking for a kind of vintage style bass or something even vintage custom, check out Bluesman, www.bluesmanvintage.com, and tell them you saw a video. Tell them you want some questions answered based on what you can have done for you. The custom world is the limit. Basically colors and all that stuff, options and stuff. There's very few things that can't be done at Bluesman Vintage. Anyway, until next time, hope you're well. For those of you who are used to seeing these things, this one thumps just like the rest of them. Until next time, play on.